Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. We are again looking at a seated mobility workout. So this is again for those who are either seated because mobility makes it that way, or for those who want to build up gradually to give them the confidence in daily living. So from your seated position, engage in the core and sitting nice and tall, shoulders back and down. We're going to focus on a combination of arms, legs, and again, another challenge exercise. I like to throw this in at the end, which will probably be the sit to stand exercise. Now again, this is obviously going to better suit those who are able to stand. If you find that you can't, there'll be an alternative for that exercise at the end. But in the meantime, if you're ready, let's begin. So remember, 5 minutes of fitness, 5 exercises, 1 minute of each. Overhead reach to front push. I know, combining them now. So we're going up, down, push, and back. So this is warming up through the shoulders, through the top of the back, and that element of coordination as well. Up, return, extend, and back. Now remember, it is important that you work with your range of motion. Don't try and extend higher than the body will allow if it's going to cause pain, because the last thing I want you to do is hurt yourself. And also, I'd hate for you to miss out on these videos because they are awesome. So it's important that you work to your level. So we've got a few more repetitions to do. Should start feel the shoulders warming up. Doesn't take long when you start to combine. Now, combining exercises is known as supersets, just so you know, when you do multiple exercises linked together. Awesome. So from there, we're then going to go into a lateral raise, but we're going to do a squeeze of the shoulder blades. So from here, we're going to lift, draw the shoulders back to the side, and then lower. Let me turn because I can. So you're going to lift, squeeze the shoulder blades, return to neutral, and bring it down. So lift, squeeze, forwards, and down. It's the handy part of a swivel chair. So don't have to get up. That sounds really lazy. So lift, retract, return, and down. So again, up. And this is going to start to squeeze more so through the back. Trapezius, obviously. Rhomboids are right in there. And the spinal muscle is going to get a bit of a workout as you pull the shoulders back. Really good for developing that mobility and restoring some stability to your postural muscles, which can become slightly weaker or overstretched if we find that we hunch or we're sat down for quite a long period of time. Yes, feel good? Legs, combining. Heel taps, knee lifts. So we do one heel, return, knee, other leg. Heel, tap, knee, and down. Extend, return, knee, and down. So we're actually opening out through the whole leg, then contracting the hip flexor more as we lift. So stretch and work. Again, forwards, return, lift, and lower. So again, keep it controlled. There's no rush with how many reps you do. If one of these exercises just doesn't work for you, just do the one that does. There are no judgments. It's a safe space. All I want is your friendship. Here we go. We've got a few more seconds left to go. Let's do this. With the knee and lower. Extend, return, knee and lower. A few more. Nice. How do we feel with that one? Feeling better? Okay. Leg extension. But we're going to bring in some arms. So lift, as you extend, biceps, return, lift, biceps, return. So we've done 2 specific upper body exercises. We've now done 2 where we've incorporated the arms and the legs together. Why, I hear you say? Very good question. Coordination. It's about challenging your motor functions. It's about getting that coordination. Improve coordination, you'll start to improve balance. Improve balance, and the whole world is rosy. So we've got a few more to do. Knee into the extension, return. Still keeping the core tight though, still keeping upright because the abs in the back are working even though we're in this upright seated position. A few more. Right, so your challenge exercise, your sit to stand. If you're comfortable to do so, we're going to stand and we're going to sit. Engage the core, pull tight, very gently, bring yourself up to standing, unassisted, so I don't want you pushing down on the chair, and then sit down. For those who are unable to, please just stay with a single knee lift on each leg. But if you can, stand, full stand position, and then carefully sitting down. Now, if you need to push off your legs, again, use that as a guide, but you want to get to a position where you can use unassisted, lift, and then control to lower. And the aim is to not plonk. So you want to try not to just land down on the seat. So remember, core tight, slowly bring yourself up, and then gently lowering down again. For this purpose, I don't mind how your sit and stand is. If it's your first time, as long as you're not hurting yourself, I'm not too worried about the technique of it. Yes. So again, the sit to stand is quite a challenging exercise. Let's let it give us a bit of a whoop whoop because we've done a good job. Ready? Yeah. When you do those sit to stands, if you do need to use the upper body, seriously, use them. But eventually start to train yourself to be able to build that strength and mobility so that you can stand unaided. Now, as we go through life, we tend to get a bit, I'll use the word loosey, but lazy in terms of how we stand and sit. We normally push up with our hands or use something. If you need to, please do so. But try and encourage the body and the muscles to contract and work so that they can assist more to do their job. So you don't overstrain parts of the body that don't generally need using in that task. So that's part of your homework as well, particularly to practice those sit to stands because they work everything. Okay? But again, 5 minutes of fitness. Well done, everyone. Check out the other videos and I will see you again soon.